But if you were to just offer out a general recommendation to the general population as far as minimum level or minimum level of commitment to just moving, what would that minimum level be? I know it's not going to be an exact science, but what would that minimum level be, and what would the activities be, keeping in mind that there are fewer available activities available for most people right now?
For sure. Like if you're like at home, kind of goes back to what we talked about earlier. The same question you asked was like, what are like, what are the main things that you see that are limited when you're reassessing a person who hasn't been active? And I think it goes back to what we talked about before. I think ankle mobility, stretching your calves, getting your ankle mobile, working on hip mobility, and working on thoracic spine mobility. I think those are like the golden nuggets, man, of movement. And that's kind of an all-in-one approach that I would take, and I would really say, hey, these are the 3 things you guys got to work on a daily basis. They're not going to get you sore. They're just going to keep you mobile. And then once you do that and you follow it up with like a walk around the neighborhood type of thing, it's a great 1-2 punch just to keep yourself mobile, active, because that position of spine compression on the couch for 6 hours, excessive hip flexion, which we're sitting at the desk all day anyways, the forward neck thing. I mean, all of that is kind of corrected with just a walk, right? And all of these mobility exercises. So if you can really combine those 2, that is probably the very minimum that I would say is required to keep someone feeling and moving healthy.